Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Anila. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, y'all, I just want us to spend a couple days together and get my life together. We're gonna just jump a few days back because now we're here. Hair is done, meals are done, you know, but we didn't start here. So let's jump back into that and then we'll catch up.
Good morning, y'all. I am getting myself ready to get on the road. I need to go to Walmart to return some stuff, but really I'm gonna go get my nails done because no ma'am, enough is enough. But yeah, my initial plan was that I was gonna go to the gym to go to this class, but something about leaving the house when my kids are up and here, I have to leave before they actually wake up, and then once that didn't happen, it just wasn't gonna happen. So the class is over, so I'm gonna go to Zumba this afternoon at 5:30, and it's 10 o'clock right now, so I'm about to get myself together, get on the road, make my returns that I want to make, and then go get my nails done because yeah, and y'all don't want to see the toes, okay? Y'all do not want to see my toes. I would never even put myself out there like that. The way my toes look insane. Jump scare. But yeah, since I'm about to go on the road and have like a cute little girl day, I'm gonna do my makeup. So let's get into that. I washed my hair this morning and blow dried it, so that's why it's put back like this, because it is blow dried, but I plan to flat iron it. Yeah, so I'm actually planning to flat iron my hair, and I'm gonna go to Great Clips and let them cut it for me. Is that not insane to go to Great Clips? But I'm fingers crossed it goes well. They cut people hair. They should be able to give me a haircut. It's not like I'm getting styled by them or nothing. They should be able to give me a haircut. So yeah, those are the things I want to do. So return, nails, Great Clips, back to the house, and then Zumba at 5:30. That's my plan for today. But yeah, let's do some makeup. I already kind of did skincare this morning. I'm gonna just put a little bit of niacinamide on my skin because I didn't use niacinamide this morning when I first started getting dressed. I even already put on sunscreen, but maybe I could just put this on over it. Because at first I was like just going to the gym and I was like, okay, I'm wearing this little bodysuit. My husband bought me this bodysuit, but the problem is that when he bought this for me, I was a cute little medium, you know, and I'm definitely getting into large territory. I've realized that a part of my mom journey has been, you know how people be like, oh, they've lost their spark or whatever. I feel like that has happened to me just because I have not been focusing on myself, and I think it's very hard in the situation that I am in to do that, like to still be so like honed in on my own stuff and like maintaining myself and stuff like that, because my children are still very young is one, and so they need a lot of my attention. And also, like, I stay at home with my daughter. My son does go to daycare, but whenever he's not in daycare, then it's like it's me and them, and we don't have any family around that's like helping us out with the kids. You guys hear me say that all the time, but genuinely, whenever you're like, when I was young, I always heard this phrase, it takes a village to raise a child, and you never really know what it means until you're the person that needs the village. And it's just like, it really does take a village to raise a child. Not that two people can't raise kids by themselves, but if you're gonna, in order for nobody to be losing themselves and for the mental health of both parents involved, and for you to keep up self-care and maintain your relationship and all that type of stuff, it's like you really do need a village. Like, I think raising kids without any support does cause like other areas of your life to kind of start feeling like it's breaking down. So it's something that I have to be very, very, very deliberate about in order to spend more time with myself, figure out what I like again, get my body back in shape, because that has been something that I really want to do that has not happened, in terms of like just getting back in shape and staying consistent in the gym. Like, for example, my gym, I found a gym that has childcare or whatever, but my daughter is so super duper attached to me to where I'll be at the gym and I'm just hearing her crying and stuff like that. And it's like, sometimes I try to ignore it and I will continue my workout or whatever, but it's just not pleasant, you know what I mean? It would be so nice if I had sisters, brothers, cousins, mom, dad, aunts, just all that around, like a whole community of people that want to be involved in my children's lives, and that my kids get to have that experience of having extended family and the love of extended family, and me and my husband get to experience having that support. But we don't. The thing that you don't think about, or that I didn't think about before I had kids, is like, even on the days when you're tired, the days when you're like, oh, I don't want to get up out of bed today, I just want to have a lazy day and just chill and laze around. No, you have to get up. The kids need you. And it's just like, dang, man, I can't even. Like last week when I was on my cycle, and it was taking me through there, like emotionally it was taking me through there, physically it was taking me through there. And then I've been getting like a period cold. Each cycle I've had in like the last 3 months, I've gotten sick while on my period as well. And I'm like, why am I getting sicker than just having the period? That's bad enough. But now I gotta be worried about my throat hurting, I'm coughing, my body aching, all this other stuff. It's like, dang. But even on those types of days, the kids need you. You still gotta get up for them. You still gotta make sure that they're good. Feed them, clothe them, bathe them, the whole nine. Anyway, it's not like, oh, I'm sick, so I get a pass or whatever. So all that stuff makes it like hard, not having support. And I think I've gotten to the point where I'm just kind of isolating myself a little bit in terms of like from my circle and stuff, because I just feel like I need to really hone in with myself, like just spend some time with myself. Yeah, I feel like I'm just at this point where I'm just like, I just gotta lock in with me, focus on myself, get me back to a point where I'm like, okay, yeah, I feel decent again, things make sense, I'm getting my routine down, and I just think I need to figure out a system. I'm not in like a socializing space right now. I'm literally just not able to just hang out and talk and just be chill at this time, especially not with people that I feel like can't relate to where I'm at in life. Before I had kids, I had a friend who's close, like one of her close friends had a baby. And she was saying how it's so funny that, and I've heard people talk about this online, where it's like, oh, people have a baby and they like drop you, or you guys' friendship falls apart or whatever. And honestly, I just think parenting is very taxing. Like, it's not the kids per se, it's not just them, it's the world. It's like parenting when finances are in play, parenting when it's like nobody else is there to help you out, or just that type of stuff. And you're like, y'all want to talk to me on the phone, and everybody's happy and chilling and just like having a good time, and I'm not in that place right now. I'm figuring out this new phase of my life where like I need to have a new routine, I need to figure out this new body that I'm in, I need to all the things, I'm just formulating this new life that I'm in, because the old version of myself will never come back. I'll never be Anelia who has no kids ever again. So it's like figuring out who this version of me is, and how I want to show up for myself, and how I want to show up for my kids, and how I want to show up for my husband, and all this stuff. And if the people in your life don't understand that, and they're not in similar places and stuff like that, it's just kind of like a hard thing to navigate with other people, I feel. It's been a lot. It's been a lot to adjust to. It's been a lot to learn, a lot to figure out with myself. I'm just not at the place where I can be like, yeah, girl, let's go for brunch on Saturday. And I'm trying to figure out, who is this new girl? Who is she? What does she do? What does she like? How does she function? I haven't figured it out yet. So it's like, you just kind of have to isolate yourself a little bit when you're figuring out who this new avatar is. Like, I'm unlocking a new avatar and I don't know it yet. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, who is this? What do you do, girl? What's your thing? I'm figuring it out. I don't know yet. So when I figure it out, I will re-emerge, and the friendships that stay, great. Love you. Thank you. Because I have tried to communicate that to some people, that it's like, it's nothing against you. I'm just not in a place where I can I'm just not there. I'm not there. I'm not there. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm not there. I'm trying to figure me out. I'm trying to learn me now. I'm a new person, and I'm trying to be the best mom that I can be. And I just have to figure out how I like how me personally fits into that, like my own personal needs. How do I fit what I need into my desire to show up well for my family? So before I had kids, I literally used to be in my apartment listening to my music blaring, dancing in my underwear, like quite literally dancing in my underwear. I don't be doing that no more. But there has to be a replacement. I think what's happened is that I have lost a lot of things and there has been no replacement. I have not picked something up in place of the stuff that I've had to give up, which new phases of your life do require you to change and give up certain things. But I have had to give up a lot of stuff to become a mom and to be a stay-at-home mom at that. I've given up a lot of stuff about myself. I've given up a lot of stuff about my life, about the way that I did stuff. And I have not replaced them with new things. And so I'm just like, I need to replace this stuff with new things, and I gotta figure out what the stuff is that I'm gonna replace it with, because I literally feel like a shell of who I once was. It feels like I've lost my whole personality. I've lost my identity. I don't know who I am at this time anymore. So it's very hard for me to try to engage with people when it's like, I am not the person that I was when we became friends. Or I don't even know who this version of myself right now is. I don't know, girl. I'm figuring it out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just like, figuring it out phase. Okay, I think the makeup has recovered from where it was, because it had definitely started to look a little inside.
Okay, y'all, so I went and did my return at Walmart already, and now I just found this nail salon. I'm going to go inside and try to find out how much they charge for stuff, because the nail place that I usually go to is just a bit too far from where I'm at right now, and it's a touch out of my price range. I was thinking that I was gonna get a solid color like green or red or something, because I don't know, I'm just feeling that type of vibe. But I'm going to stick with the French tips, just because once they grow out, it's not as obvious, and I just know that I'm not going to just magically start being like a every 2-week girl or something. So I want to give myself something that has a good shelf life, so to say. Hi. Do you have like a menu to show the what you do? Thanks. I'm good. How are you doing?
When you will come my way, when you will come my way, I risk my heart each day for you to come my way. Love comes in many ways. Without you, the sky is gray. You move with different cadence, so smooth, your mystical fragrance. My love will never be faded. For centuries I'll be waiting. When you
Just finished doing my nails, clearly. Period. Now, Do I think he did a good job? He did a good job. They are very cute. I have no complaints. They are very, 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 very cute. I would have went with like a more pink color, but remember how I was saying to y'all about how, because I think a pinker color would have been cute or even more cute. But remember just how I was saying to you guys about it growing out, I was saying the same thing. And so he was like, choose a color that's closer to the color of your nails, which makes perfect sense, looks cute. But my only thing is just, I don't understand how I go somewhere. I literally sat down, asked them for a menu so I could see their prices or whatever. You go, the prices say $45 or something, and then I'm done with my nails and it's $75. I just don't be understanding. Is it the length? Is it the French? Am I cheap? Maybe I am a little cheap. I will say I am a little frugal, especially right now, because like I was telling you guys, you know, we've been paying double rent and stuff like that. So it's just like the budget is tight at this time. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm not gonna complain no more, because if money was no object, I would not be complaining about no $75. So I like the nails. They look great. He did a good job, and I will be coming back. So why am I even complaining if I know I'm gonna come back? Because this place, this is a good area for me. My brother. This is a good area for me. My son comes to daycare over here anyway, so it's like I'm over here multiple times a week anyway. And then the mall is right there, so Sephora is right in reach, which I'm about to go over there right now because my husband got me a Sephora gift card and I need to go use it. Oh no, I forgot to go. I said I was gonna go to Great Clips to do my hair.
Let's take this show on the road. Different day, I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phone don't do not disturb.
I might have to
My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. East New Beach, we be out on the coast, swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life.
Okay, y'all. As y'all can see, we're at the gym. I am very, 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 very tired, but I'm trying. You know, the baby is at the childcare downstairs, and I only have 30 more minutes out. I basically have 30 more minutes to be here because the childcare closes at 11 in the morning. So I'm gonna do this little lap as my cool down from the Stairmaster. I literally just got off the Stairmaster, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and just kind of mess around a little bit because I genuinely don't want to work out today.
When you will come my way, when you will come my way, I risk my heart each day for you to come my way. Love comes in many ways. waiting when you will come my way. When you will come my way, yeah. I want to know when you will come my way, yeah. When you will come my way, yeah. Come to me, I need your vibration, melodies. It feels like meditation.
Okay, we back in the car. It's 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna say that I did great for the fact that I didn't even want to be at the gym today. I have not gotten back I'm not excited about the gym this week, and I'm sure it will come back. It always does, where it's like you have a period where you're really into it, you love it, you're so excited, and then you plateau, but you just have to stay consistent, and then the excitement comes back. So maybe like next week or something, I'll be super excited again, because these workouts that I'm putting in while I'm not feeling it are probably going to help me feel it next week, because I'm going to be seeing some type of result in my body where I'm like, oh, my booty's poking out a little more, you know, my arms, blah blah blah. I need to do some more deep core workouts. Like, that's something that I need to incorporate in my gym routine more, is doing like core exercises, because I have to rebuild my core from having 2 kids, especially 2 kids back to back. I was 7 months postpartum when I got pregnant again, so my body wasn't even completely healed before my stomach had to separate again. So my core, I could tell that I still need some work, and I need to make sure that I do more core exercises. But all in all, very proud of myself for staying consistent. You're welcome. Okay, let's make some coffee. So I never did an unboxing. Like, I didn't show y'all what I got from Oversharing today, and I want to show y'all all that I picked up. And it's just even everything. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things. But I already opened some of them last night, because I was just like ready to use them. So even though I didn't show you guys, I'm just showing y'all what I have. Mia spent $103, which in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's as expensive. I don't feel like I could get this much stuff at Sephora for $100, because you buy 3 things at Sephora. It's anyway. So I got this glycolic acid body lotion. As y'all know, glycolic acid is super good for like brightening dark spots and stuff like that. Normally I would buy the big version of their body wash, which is just the same the body wash to match the smoother glycolic acid body wash, and I would normally buy the large bottle of this, but the bottle is 5% glycolic acid. I didn't know they had a lotion, but then I saw they have the lotion to go with it, but the lotion is 10%, and you keep that on all day. So I was like, the big bottle of this is $17, so I wasn't buying the big bottle of both. I got some e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I used to use this, and I don't remember finishing it, but I lost it along the way. So I got Good Molecules Rich Cream with ceramide. I love Good Molecules because their products are actually quite good, and they are reasonably priced, and you always have the list on there of exactly what's in the products. I love that. It literally says, or nothing to hide ingredient list. I love that. I love that I can see every single thing. I ran out of my last moisturizer literally about a month ago, and I have not been using a moisturizer. I've just been putting my serums on my face and then my sunscreen. So this will be my moisturizer now. Love that for me. I used it this morning actually. And then I got The Ordinary, this, I can't say the name, Volufill line, 92%, because it was talking about how it's good for like fine lines and like areas where you've lost volume in your and stuff. And I have these like deep set under eyes, where the lines are under my eyes and stuff, and I thought that maybe this could be helpful for that. And it wasn't crazy expensive. It was $21. Now the bottle is very small. I was actually quite shocked when I opened it and saw the size, but maybe you're just not supposed to use a lot because it's this little. Like, just for comparison, this is the small glycolic acid. It's that small. Like, look at it in my hand. It's small. Was same for this. This is the Eucochiol oil for dry skin, and it says natural alternative to retinol. It contains antioxidants to help promote skin renewal. But this also is very small. Like, it's tiny. But it says improves the appearance of fine lines and skin firmness for dry skin. Cool. I'm all about that. And then I got, this is a re-up. I've used this before. All three of these I've never used. Like, these are all new things that I'm going to be adding into my skincare routine, and we'll see how this do. But this is a re-up. I swear by this. The overnight exfoliating treatment, you are going to wake up the next day and see that your skin is clearer, brighter, smoother. Like, it definitely does work, but it's not something that you're supposed to use every day. I've also used their discoloration serum, but honestly, I don't find that the discoloration serum really works that well. It's like, it's not like it doesn't do anything, but it's not making all this, like, it's not fading all the stuff. I bought these two face masks. They are blemish recovery masks. Advanced two-step system with microcrystal spicules to clear and soothe. Hopefully they work. So I haven't done a face mask at home in so long, but I'm just like, I'm really trying to balance my life as a mom with keeping up with myself, and I'm just trying to do a much better job of that, because I was not, y'all. When I say I was not, and I could see it in myself, in like my spirit, in my mood, all that type of stuff, where it's like, I have fallen by the wayside.
I'm jealous of your left side neck tattoo, 'cause it means so much to you, and it won't ever remove. I'm jealous of your day one cousins too, 'cause they knew you from the womb and know all that you've been through. I'm jealous of the way the sun gets to shine on you. I'm jealous of the way the moon spends its nights, watching you snooze even in your sleep. You're so fine. Please tell me, babe, is it a crime? Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish 'cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face.